Well, we have a big breakout in Wake Forest as Wake Forest Demon Deacs upsetted number 8 Duke. What are my thoughts on the situation? I'm about to tell you. Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the AAS All Around Sports. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are going over just hours ago, the situation that took place in Wake Forest. So, Wake Forest upset number 8 Duke. And during the duration of the last 2 seconds, with .8 seconds to go, the fans were storming the court, and their Duke's player, Flip Wojnarowski, got hurt. After the game, here is what the coach of the Duke Blue Devils had to say. Now, I'm not going to play the video as it was. I'm going to play the audio because that's not copyright. So here's what the coach had to say.
Me, I'm more concerned about the well-being of our guys. Flip sprains his ankle. When are we going to ban court storming? Like, when are we going to ban that? Like, how many times does a player have to get into something where if they get punched or they get pushed or they get taunted right in their face? And it's a dangerous thing. And I don't want that to take away from the game that we play. And I'm telling you, I don't even think it was, did the buzzer go off and all of a sudden fans are in half court? And I'm with Steve, and I turn and I see Flip is just surrounded by students, and he's limping off. We're carrying him off the court. What sense does that make?
Alright, so that was the head coach of the Duke Blue Devils, but the question is, what are my thoughts on that particular situation? So I'm going to be going over what my thoughts are on it, and then also on how that game went. So, as you all know, I normally go around NFL, NBA, NHL, and all that stuff. But sometimes I do college. I do college, which I'm going to be doing a video later on about the Alabama and Kentucky game, which is still going on right now to this moment. But this time it's about Duke and the Wake Forest situation. So, for now, let's get this topic started. So, the fans. I get where the Duke coach is going. I do think they need to do a rule change. And I will say this. I don't think they should ban it entirely because it's a good experience for the fans. What they need to do is give the players at least 10 seconds to run off the court. Because if you're on the road in that type of environment, you need to know that the fans are going to storm the court when you're a top 10 team. Especially because this was a big game that was a must-win for Wake Forest to get back into the NCAA tournament picture. But I don't think they should ban it entirely. I think they should at least give them the players 10 seconds from the opposing team to get off the field, to shake hands with the opponent players and coaches, and then storm the court. That's what I think needs to happen, because we don't want to have these situations where players are getting injured for no reason, where it's not even a play in that situation. We don't want those kind of situations to come up. Because a few weeks ago, when Iowa of the women's side got upsetted, that storm in the court happened. And then Caitlin Clark eventually got hurt in that matchup, from what I was told. I watched that. But this situation entirely, I do agree with the coach of what he had to say. I don't think they should ban it entirely, but I do think that they do need to take a little extra precaution around that, to give at least the players a little bit of time to shake hands with the coaches and the players, then allow them to get off the field, then you storm the court. That's just my thought on that whole situation. But as far as on how the game went, I think it was really good. And it was a big statement game for Wake Forest, as we all know. But I do believe they need to change this rule about the fans storming the court. Because we don't want to see anybody get hurt. Nobody wants to see anybody get hurt. But anyways, that is my topic for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notification bell for day-to-day updates on my videos and live streams. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So long for now.